My gosh, they're so cute!
העולים החדשים לא ציפו לקבלת פנים כזאת. מי שקיבלה אותם עם הירידה מהמטוס הייתה העולה החדשה הטריה, דיאן. את דיאן אתם בוודאי מכירים מחוק וסדר, אחת הסדרות המצליחות בתולדות הטלוויזיה. אבל השחקנית היהודייה זכתה להצלחה גדולה באמריקה גם כדוגמנית בראשית דרכה וכשחקנית בסרטים ובסדרות רבות אחרות.
No one is falling on their sword for you.
אבל החיים שלה עצמה נדמים כמו הסרט הכי משוגע שבו השתתפה.
My oldest sister had died. She was 8 when she died. And then my next oldest sister is on disability for mental illness and criminally insane. And then I'm an accident. So there's a lot going on. I would come home from school and I was scared of my dad and scared of my mom, and I would push all my furniture in front of my bedroom door and I would sit in my closet and write.
Were you brought up Jewish?
Yeah,
going to synagogues, holidays?
And my dad's a big Southern guy. So when he married a Jew, they actually they gave him money to not marry her. And I found the check once, and my dad obviously never cashed it. And he married my mom.
How much was it? I gotta know.
$10,000
Wow.
in 1967.
Which is a lot of money then.
Yeah. So we spent all the time with our Jewish side, right? This is my mom, my grandma. It's interesting, like when I look and I don't want to...
ואז, משום מקום, דיאן הציגה לי לפתע אוצרות בלומים, פיסות זיכרון משפחתיות עתיקות ונדירות, שכל יהודי התרגש בוודאי מאוד לראות.
So this, my grandmother's brother came over early, and this is his from World War I.
Wow, a prayer book. Jews, for Jews in the Army and Navy of the USA.
It's a siddur
for...
It's a siddur from World War I, and so...
World War I. That's more than 100 years ago.
Oh, that one's probably 150 years old, maybe. So no, we celebrated the holidays, circumcision days.
This is in Hungarian.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. You gotta hand it to the Israeli Museum. And here, the talit.
That's the...
It's also 100-year-old.
Yeah.
Fun?
Yeah.
Minimum 100 years old. It's like
and that's why, like,
touching a piece of your own identity.
And like, you know, in my mind, I can see, you know, my uncles and my grandfathers and everybody. These are the things that we've been doing for thousands of years.
You're this beautiful, talented, extremely intelligent
When none of that was appreciated.
young woman.
Annoying, yeah.
Who's just starting her journey into show business.
So I was a model, and I made a lot of money to model, and it was great. It was hair and chic, so I was very pale and skinny, right? It's like perfect timing. I worked the most, right? So it was great. So I was like, okay, I'm going to save up all this money so that one day I can go pay for my Ivy League and I never have to ask for anything again, because I didn't have any credit. I didn't have anything. So from like 18, 19 on, I lived off of Manhattan in cash. And if I didn't make it, if I didn't make enough money, there was no one. Like, there's no one to help me.
Your acting career, how did it start for you?
Someone had left a pamphlet for theater school on my dining room table. So I applied, and I can't believe they let me in.
You wanted to see me, Judge Donnelly?
Yes.
If you go there, you're not just poking the bear, you're putting a cattle prod up its ass.
I'm not a cheap date.
I'll remember that.
Fast forward, I don't know, 20 years.
Yeah.
You're on top of the world.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You got it all.
Yeah, it's fun.
Beautiful apartments.
So much fun.
Lots of money.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Famous.
What did you know? Like all
Celebrated,
that stuff. Yeah,
whatever.
Fun.
What the hell went wrong?
But yeah, life isn't linear, and it goes up and down. Like, to go from more than I ever could have dreamed to you know, here we are.
סיפור נפילתה מפסגת החלום האמריקאי לדירת חדר וחצי סחורה בהרצליה רצוף בהרבה רגעים מצמררים ומערערים. אבל היא נשמרת מאוד שלא לחשוף את כולו. הסיבה היא עדיין פוחדת מאוד מהאדם שהפך את חייה לגיהנום.
It was a very dangerous situation and someone that did not want me on the planet. Let's say there's somebody that's very, very bad and has been doing very bad things for a very long time.
All right.
And if you're the only person on earth that finds out about that, there's one person on earth standing between them and a lifetime in prison.
הדרמה כאמור אינה זרה לדיאן, אבל את הפרק הדרמטי הזה בחייה מעטים התסריטאים שהיו מצליחים לכתוב.
And after a year, and my life is over and everything, and I have to flee again.
Got to be real dangerous and real scary?
There's almost no reason that I'm alive.
Sounds like hell.
It's like living in your own private horror movie. The officer was actually a district attorney's investigator that was put in charge of my case. When I begged him on my knees, why? Why is my life worth nothing to you? He said, well, I thought you were doing it for the attention. And I said, I was running for Congress. I'm on TV all day, every day. And then he said, well, then I thought you were doing it for the money. You're a Jew. It's always about the money. And I lost my life and everything I ever worked for and everything I ever cared about. And I couldn't be near anyone because when someone is hunting you and someone is incredibly dangerous, you can't be near your friends, you can't be near your godkids, you can't be near your family, you can't be near anything. You don't get to do your charity work. They ruin your reputation. You can't get hired because you're a liability on set. They take everything from you. They take everything from you.
So this thing actually ruined your life, this person and this set of events.
Because I'm a Jew. Because if he had done his job, because I'm a Jew, he let someone take everything I ever built, almost every friendship, everything I cared about.
ואז, בהחלטה של רגע, היא מחליטה לעלות לישראל, המקום היחיד בעולם שבו יהודי יכול להרגיש בבית.
I used every airline mile I had left because that's all I had. And I showed up here and nefesh b'nefesh took care of it. But again, so you lost everything you had because someone took everything you had and they stole everything you had and someone's trying to kill you and it all happened because you're a Jew. Yeah. Welcome. You know, that's it.
Join the club.
Join the club.
To get to be a part of something so much bigger than myself. Making Aliyah was the greatest decision of my life.
בשנה האחרונה רותמת דיאן את כישרונה ויכולותיה לטובת הסברה פרו-ישראלית ובעיקר לעידוד עלייה במסגרת משרד העלייה והקליטה. היא פועלת ברשתות החברתיות, מצלמת סרטוני הסברה ובעיקר מזכירה ליהודים ברחבי העולם היכן נמצא הבית.
We have a lot of responsibilities as Aliyah advisors, but the main thing that we want to make sure that all the Olim that come will feel safe. That there is someone that taking care of them. Yeah, that they are not alone. And this is the main thing.
In a perfect world, maybe any person that would make Aliyah would have as much of an impact as the other person. But I think Diane has a huge platform, huge impact. The people that are watching her are not only Jewish, but people from all over the world that watch her content and understand what it's like living here.
So you go to conferences and speak, and also videos, online videos.
Yeah, which is really fun.
Let's make one. Come on.
Ooh, you want to make one?
Let's see it, yeah. Hi, my name is Shai Golden. This is Diane.
Hi.
You might know her.
Hi, guys. If you're sitting on the fence, don't. Make the jump.
הייתי בפריז וגם ברומא, ראיתי את 7 פלאי תבל בקוטב הצפוני וגם דרומה, אך אין מקום כמו